This monk spread his arms wide with sharp blades strapped beneath them. Then he lifted 2 buckets, each filled with 60 pounds of water. Now he had to cross a narrow, sloping hillside. He had to reach the top of the mountain and pour the water into the valley. But there was a catch. His arms had to stay extended, and his balance couldn't waver. One wrong move, and the blade tips would pierce through his body. At first, he started wobbling after just a few steps. To advance faster, he began carrying 200 buckets every day. After several months, he surpassed all his fellow disciples. Now he could easily walk with 2 buckets as if floating through the air, and even had enough strength left to help others. But when his master found out, he sternly reprimanded him, saying that during training one should not help others, as it would cause him to miss his own learning opportunities. Though frightened, he understood his master's lesson. When his master approved of him, he was sent to the next stage. This time the training was different. He had to listen to the sound of his master striking a wooden fish drum. With each strike, he had to ring a bell with a specially made hammer. At first, the monk thought this exercise was pointless, but the moment he picked up the hammer, he realized its difficulty. The hammer only weighed 10 pounds, but it was attached to a long, flexible bamboo pole with no solid support. As soon as he picked up the hammer, it felt like 200 pounds, and he could only use one hand. In the beginning, he barely managed to lift it by gripping near the hammerhead, but after a few strikes, his wrist completely gave out. He looked at his master, who continued calmly striking the wooden fish drum. In that moment, a competitive fire ignited within him. He gripped the hammer tight and kept ringing the bell. His wrist got injured, but he didn't give up. Months later, he was striking quickly and accurately while holding the bottom of the bamboo pole. He passed the test and was appointed supervisor of the scripture pavilion. The next stage of testing began. He had to stand between 2 burning incense sticks. His gaze could only follow the moving flames, and his head couldn't move at all. At first, he was confident. His eyes quickly followed the flames, but as the flames flickered faster and faster, his head involuntarily moved, and he got burned. The master said sternly, "Your eyes can burn, but your head cannot move." This time, he calmed his mind and stood between the 2 incense sticks again. No matter how fast the flames moved, his head remained perfectly still. To see part 2, please like, subscribe, and visit my channel.